So, a black Captain America, huh?
Damn right. We built this country. Bled for it. I'm not gonna let anybody tell me I can't fight for it. Not after what everybody before me went through.
Hey, what's going on, everybody? Hello, 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 hello. What is up? What is up? What is up, everyone? How are you all doing out there? Thank you so much for tuning in. I really do appreciate it. And I missed you guys. But as we are coming into this room, please give me that thumbs up. Please leave a comment in the comment section in the chat. Let me know how you're doing. Let me know how I'm looking. Let me know how I'm sounding. And all that good stuff. I think you guys can hear me. I don't think I'm on mute or anything like that. But man, I did miss you guys. I was not able to do a show last Sunday. I was having some severe technical difficulties. That's kind of why you guys didn't see any videos from my channel the first half of this past week of last week, you know, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. But I'm back and things are running smooth and I'm happy. And I'm satisfied, and I hope you're happy too. I hope you're having a great Sunday. I hope whatever team you're rooting for in the NFL, if you're into sports, is winning, and they're having a great start to this NFL season in 2022 this fall. I'm a Cowboys fan. Whether they lose or win, it don't matter to me. I'm always going to be a Cowboys fan, but I hope you're having a great day today. Hopefully it's very relaxing. Hopefully you got a good nap in, or if not, you're going to get one in later. Hopefully you got your grocery shopping done. You got your food cooked up. Hopefully you got your clothes washed and put away. Hopefully you are prepared for a new week. And I'm glad that I can start off your week with some movie news this past week. And so go ahead and give me that thumbs up. I see that we have 36 people watching right now, and let's see how many thumbs up we have. Okay, we got to have more than 11. Let me hit the refresh button real quick. And we have, this thing is taking forever. How many do we have? Goodness, 22. So can we get 30 thumbs up? I would really appreciate it. But as you guys are doing that, let me go ahead and start shouting you out. I can say B in the channel. Hey, looking forward to this one, B. What's going on, man? Thank you so much for being here. I do appreciate it. Daniel Davis been watching your other reviews, and they are really nice. Glad I can watch a live stream today. Well, thank you so much for the compliment. I do appreciate it. Also, thank you for being here. That was very nice of you. What's good, gosh, child? How you doing? Zia Latrice in the building. What's good, ma'am? How you doing? OG moderator right there. Mama Avery in the building. Hey, mom, how you doing? Hello, everyone. Thank you for being here. We also have Eric Shaw in the building. What's up, guys? ER Grandpa. Hi. What's going on? What's going on? Nary's 21. Hello, my people. Hello, 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 Nary's. Thank you for being here. Thumbs up, thumbs up, thumbs up. D Stizzle in the house. Was good, man. I'm excited to talk to you more about Rings of Power this coming week. We live, y'all. We are live. Thank you, D Stizzle, for being here. I do appreciate it. I do appreciate it. Let's see. Eric Shaw says Black Panther has 2 post-credit scenes. Fingers crossed. Yes, my fingers are crossed. And I'm pretty sure that we can bet on that. But, you know, I'm pretty confident that we can. Miss Harbor in the building. Hello. How you doing, Miss Harbor? Thank you so much for being here. Hello, going to be a listener today. I have to work modules to complete. Hey, do what you got to do, ma'am. I appreciate that you're still listening to me while you got your modules to do. So that's very, very flattering. And thank you, ma'am, for being here. I do appreciate it. We also have Barry Strikes Back. Happy Sunday, folks. What's going on? What's going on? More love in the building. Hey, Brandon and everybody. How you doing? How you doing? We let's see here. Let's see here. Who else do we got? Let's see here. Let's see. Keita in the building. What's going on? What up, people? How you doing? Thank you so much for being here. Let me put my phone on silent. It went off and scared me just a little bit right there. Good night. I caught alive. Yes, you did. Thank you so much. I do appreciate it. Robbie, I don't know how do I say that? I got to figure that out. But thank you so much for being here. I appreciate it. And you love the channel. Thank you. I really do appreciate it. I'm trying my best. We also have Gray in the building. What's up, B. Avery? How you doing? Thank you for being here. Red is not flavor. Black Panther 2 cancel is perfect clickbait. I mean, hey, we're going to talk about it. We're going to talk about it. But thank you for being here. First super chat of the day, Dancing Dog 60. Thank you so much for the super chat. That $10. I do appreciate it. And we're going to start it off like this.
What a money reside. What a money reside. What a money reside. What a money reside. Okay, I'll tell you.
Thank you so much again, Dancing Dog. Great show, Brandon. Thank you. Where's Larry? Bring on the movie news. Well, hey, I don't know if Larry is going to pop up tonight or not. I did send him the email. So if he is free and willing and has the time and energy, I would love to have him. And so, I mean, hey, again, I always say I don't ever confirm guests, but if you want somebody to pop up that's been here before, you know, hit them up on social media and let them know that you love their presence. Thank you for being here, and thank you for the super chat. Cleve 17 in the building. What's up, B. Avery? Thank you for being here. And we also have Zulu. Hello, hope you are all having a great day. Well, I am. And again, guys, thank you so much for being here, everyone. I do appreciate it. As we are 9 minutes in, almost 10 minutes in, I see that we have 49 people watching. That's what's up right there. And we have 22 thumbs up. So if we can go ahead and get a few more thumbs up, I would appreciate it. And guys, let's go ahead and get this party started. And again, guys, I want to thank you so much for tuning in to the movie news roundup show number 77. Everything that we're going to be discussing today is going to be in the description box of this video with their respective links for you to read along at your own leisure. Also want to let you know that everything we're on YouTube, but Just My Opinion Reviews. We're also on Twitch at twitch.com/justmyopinion. Also, you can follow me on social media if you would like. My handle is on the screen. That is for Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, all that good stuff. Actually, not Facebook. I still haven't got my Facebook back yet. But if I do have any experts out there that could help me out with that, please email me. My email is in the description box of this video. Also, guys, since my super chatter, Dancing Dog 60, was asking where is Larry, I guess that is a good opportunity for me to put out the call. Ron Burgundy, sir, I do need your help.
If I'm gonna do this, I'll need my news team at my side. News team, assemble! News team, assemble!
All right. So thank you, Ron. I do appreciate that. Hopefully, somebody did hear and they can come and help your boy out with this news coverage. And as you see the banner at the bottom and you see the background, we can go ahead and get on to the first topic of the day. But before I do that, just one more thing real quick to all my moderators out there. Please. Please protect the chat as best as you can. All right, well, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, again, I want to thank you so much. I appreciate you tuning in. I do appreciate all of your patience. But let's go ahead and get on to this first topic of the day, having to do with your boy Eddie Murphy and that Beverly Hills Cop 4 that is going to be dropping on Netflix at some point in time in the future. Are you excited about it? Is this your next most anticipated film of 2023 or whenever it's going to come out? Well, we're going to talk about it. And that brings me to the first topic of the day. I have this from the Hollywood Reporter. It says, Judge Reinhold, John Astin, Paul Reiser, and Bronson Pinchot retained for Beverly Hills Cop 4 Axel Foley. Yes, guys. And again, if you're watching this via live or in the replay, there's a link down to this article in the description box below for you to read at your own leisure. And of course, are you excited about, before I get into the comments, but before I get into the article, let me see if anybody are talking about this. Not yet. But okay, Good Night is I'm excited for. That's what's up, because Eddie Murphy's last reboot, Coming to America, was not that hot. It was not that great. I think everybody was disappointed. I don't think anybody on the planet thought that the sequel was better than the original. That would be quite scary. Hopefully, this one turns out better. But we got the whole cast back. The original Beverly Hills Cop cast will reunite with Eddie Murphy and his iconic role of Officer Axel Foley for Netflix. Judge Reinhold. I'm not going to read that. That's basically what they're talking about right there. The new project is the result of time licensing deal with Netflix and Paramount. Adil El Abbey and Bilal Fallah. Now, these two gentlemen right here, they did also direct 1 or 2 episodes of Miss Marvel on Disney Plus, and they also directed Bad Boys 3. The latest, Bad Boys, was it Forever or Bad Boys Hollywood? It wasn't Bad Boys Hollywood. What was it? I thought, what was the Bad Boys 3 title? It wasn't Bad Boys 3, but they directed that. So they was attached to this, but they was on board to direct the long-awaited installment of the series, but Malloy will replace them after the duo left to direct Warner Brothers' Batgirl. And so that sucks because that got canceled, and I reported on that as well. But Murphy's character of Axel Foley first appeared in '84 classic, and we all know that. And yeah, this is going to be into the Paramount took Beverly Hills Cop 4 off release schedule. Yeah, this has been pushed around, and I don't know exactly when it's going to come out. Is it saying it up here earlier? I don't think so. But this is the cast right here. So if they're going to make the movie, and I'm not asking for this. I don't think anybody is like, man, I need another sequel for Beverly Hills Cop. I liked the first 2. I liked all of them. And before I continue on, let's look at Rotten Tomatoes. The first one had an 83% on Rotten Tomatoes. Second one, 46%. Beverly Hills Cop 3 had a 9%. From what I remember, Bad Boys for Life. Thank you, D Stizzle. I said Bad Boys Hollywood earlier. Thank you. So the score went down as far as box office is concerned. Let me just check this out real quick. I thought I could have it up there quicker. Made a lot of money. Well, that's not really important right now, but nobody's asking for this is what I was getting at. However, if you're going to make it, one good thing that you can do, what they are doing, is bringing back everybody from the original. Now, again, that does not mean that the movie is going to be great, because I can talk about Captain America Coming to America again, the sequel, and they brought that back, but it was nothing but whack cameos. So hopefully they have some significance and not just not like, hey, remember me from 20, 30 years ago? You know, and so if you don't remember what they look like, which I'm pretty sure you do, this is your boy right here, Paul Reiser. This is Judge Reinhold. This is John Aston. And this is Bronson. I think he was only in the Part 3 movie. And so again, that's Paul Reiser, that's Judge Reinhold, John Aston, and Bronson Pinchot, all coming back for Beverly Hills Cop 4. I just kind of thought that would be easier. Like, oh, I can't recognize them. That was decades ago. You know what I'm saying? But what are you guys saying about this? Are you excited or you're not? Let's see here. Let's see. So like I said earlier, Goodnight is excited about this grade. The OGs are back. The Stizzle, it's been almost 30 years since the last one. Right on. I'm interested in Beverly Hills Cop 4, but not overly excited. Derek, I share your sentiments, sir. I mean, I'm interested. God, that scared me, a shot over there. I am not excited about it, but you know, I'm cool. Hey, it could be great. You know what I'm saying? So let's do it. Coming to America was awful. Yes, Eddie trying to destroy all his best movies. Man, I hope not. But you making a point there. You know what I'm saying? Crazy Robot 20. Hopefully this has more money behind it than his last reboot. Right on. Zia Latrice is like, no, stop this. Is that a tomato or just a red thing? No, that's a red dot. Yeah, she said stop this. She's not feeling this. She is not feeling this. Part 3 was trash. Black Bleach. Right on. Part 3 was PG-13. It never happened. That's right, because the first 2 was rated R. I think. Yeah, you're right. I'm waiting for that Golden Child sequel. Oh my goodness, not the Golden Child. So yeah, Zia's not feeling it. Other people are. Derek 11 is. And so what do you guys think about this? Are you excited for the original cast to come back again with that Paul Reiser, Judge Reinhold, John Aston, and Bronson Pinchot for Beverly Hills Cop 4? You guys let me know down in the comment section below whether you are watching this via live or via replay. And again, there is a link to this in the description box below for you to read at your own leisure. All right. Well, there you go, guys. That is topic number 1. But let's go ahead and move on to topic number 2. Some big news right here. These Hollywood execs with all these millions and millions and billions of dollars, just shuffling it around in Hollywood, trying to make a name for themselves, all that. Which background do y'all want? Do y'all want background number 1 or background number 2? Would you like background number 1 or would you like background number 2? As you guys are letting me know, I'm going to take a sip of my beverage. Good old Powerade grape, no sugar. And let's see what y'all said. Zia said number 2, so we're going to go with background number 2. Sorry, good night, Zia. I beat you to it. But this is topic number 2, guys. And there has been a lot of news going around lately about Warner Brothers and Discovery merging together. CEO David Zaslav has taken over, and he's like, look, what y'all doing over at Warner Brothers suck, and I'm gonna have to come in and get it right, especially with all your comic book movies. Y'all own Batman, Superman, Wonder Woman, and you're crashing and burning. We need to do a complete 180 and put all this behind us, charge the game, and just start anew. So the axe came out. He canceling this, he canceling that, canceling Batgirl, canceling all these shows. We're not going to have no DC Snyderverse. We doing this, we doing that. I got a 10-year plan. And I'm like, hey, cool. That's what's up. That's that. Hey, let's do it. Let's do it. He's saying, look, we got to win with these comic book stuff. Marvel is doing this over here. Why don't we do the same thing? Why don't we get our own Kevin Feige to come in? I think the guy's name was Daniel Lynn, and he bowed out. And that was kind of disappointing. But I like the way that they were going so far. You know, it seemed like they were headed in the right direction, and I was a firm supporter of it. But all that may have been a farce. All that may have been trickery. It may have been nothing but smokes and mirrors, and we're going to talk about it coming for topic number 2. I have this from the Hollywood Reporter and Uprocks. Hollywood insiders reportedly think Comcast will buy Warner Brothers Discovery and merge it with NBC Universal. If you did not know, Comcast is the parent company over NBC Universal. This is interesting. Following the surprise cancellation of, and again, if you're watching this via live on the replay, there's a link down to this in the description box below for you to read at your own leisure. Following the surprise cancellation of Bad Girl, a film that by all accounts was mostly finished, the newly formed Warner Brothers Discovery has been plagued with headlines about chaos behind the scenes as the new leadership struggles to cut costs while simultaneously rejuvenating brands like DC Comics. The studio has reportedly been searching for a Kevin Feige type figure to do DC what Kevin Feige does for Marvel, but the top candidate for this position, Dan Lin, has already bowed out. Adding even more uncertainty to the mix is talk that Warner Brothers Discovery being sold as quickly as possible, while the studio reportedly can't do anything until 2024. Insiders believe that Comcast is waiting on the sidelines to swallow up the beleaguered entity via the Hollywood Reporter. Let me make this bigger because this is crazy. Given the company's daunting challenges, it has become accepted wisdom at all the highest levels of the industry that another deal waits in the wings for Warner Brothers Discovery. For reasons related to the complicated structure of that merger, no negotiations can happen until April 2024. But at that point, many industry observers believe that Comcast Brian Roberts will make a long-awaited move looking to combine NBC Universal and Warner Brothers Discovery. That deal will face some interesting antitrust issues, but would give its company scale and a viable streaming service. Obviously, Peacock sucks, says one exec with knowledge of both companies. There are some good synergies. I'm sure Roberts is licking his chops because the WB, Warner Brothers Discovery stock, is so low. And I think that's Zaslav's end game. Get the place sold. Get the place sold. Get the place sold. So, guys, in short, did David Zaslav, the CEO owner of Warner Brothers Discovery, just buy Warner Brothers to flip it to Comcast, to NBC Universal? Man, that would be messed up. Now, I am no business expert. I cannot pretend like I know all the ins and outs of all this and all that, and I'm not going to pretend to. And I know that it's a business and all that and yada, yada, yada. But that'll be messed up, man. So much was lost. So much was cut. And it just seems like greed. Or am I tripping? This just seems unethical times 50. ER's grandpa says, so Comcast is just sharking? It seems like it. It seems like it, but man, that's messed up. I mean, look, let me holler at all my experts out there. What do y'all think about this? How is this even possible? I mean, they did mention antitrust laws. And so even if they were doing that and all the insiders know, whoever's behind this, they had to have enough common sense to be like, okay, hey, if we do this, it's probably going to raise some red flags. Even if we're just thinking about it right now, flirting with the idea, let's make sure that it doesn't get out in the headlines. Well, that failed because we're reading it right now. And so are other people. I mean, am I making any sense or do I sound crazy? Dang, Comcast is buying everything. You know what I'm saying? He pulling a Gordon Gecko. Right on. Baby Toshiro says, wow, Zaslav had many of those anti-woke people on his side until this news. Guess bad girl haters feeling sick. Like that. Right on. And I like this too. Hit the like button. Cost COG, it's not a bad thing if the end product is good. For who though? I mean, there's a lot of, I'm just, look, again, I'm not no, things happen all the time. You know, companies grow and they shut down, people get laid off, people get fired. But I mean, I'm just thinking about all these cuts and all these headlines about how they're moving forward, and we're going to be doing this and we're going to be doing that, and and then the movie sucked, and we have this property we need to be, and the Kevin Feige, you did all of that for nothing? Am I tripping? Y'all let me know. Y'all let me know. That's funny. ER's grandpa. What's up, Bob Boy Versus? Do not freaking cancel Batman Beyond a Static Shock. I will start a riot in the streets. Oh, no, don't start a riot. Don't start a riot. This is WB's third or fourth plan. Yeah, man. So I don't know. All this may be for nothing now. So let me see. David Zaslav is making Bob Chapek look real good right now. Right on. And that's crazy. How can you do that? Because I can't stand Chapek. I got you. We're acting like we're done. Warner Brothers was killing it. If it was profitable, none of this would be possible. Warner Brothers, DC needs to Kevin Feige on the business side, Bruce Timm on the creative side. Bruce Timm, really? I got you. Well, guys, what do y'all think about this right here? Y'all let me know in the comment section below, whether you watch this via live on the replay. And again, there's a link to this article in the description box below for you to read at your own leisure. And as we move on to the third topic of the day, please give me that thumbs up, thumbs up, thumbs up. See that we have 91 people watching. Can we get up to 100? Maybe we can. We only have 49 thumbs up. So if we can get a few more thumbs up, to help push this out, I would really appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, all right. Now, when it comes to this right here, y'all know what is my favorite things to talk about on the channel? Karate, martial arts, all that good stuff. And so we have this third topic right here. This is coming from Variety, and I'm excited because anything martial arts is going to get me excited. Third topic of the day from Variety. Sony announced his new Karate Kid movie, and they also pushed Madam Web and Kraven the Hunter. This is double good news, you know what I'm saying? Because I am not looking forward to Kraven the Hunter or Madam Web, and we get a new Karate Kid movie. And again, if you're watching this via live on the replay, there's a link down to this in the description box below for you to read at your own leisure. Sony Pictures has announced the return of the original Karate Kid franchise to the big screen by dating a new Karate Kid movie for June 7th of 2024. While the franchise has lived on thanks to Netflix's Cobra Kai series, which just debuted its 5th season, and I do have a review for that on my channel if you guys want to go check that out. On the streaming platform, this new Karate Kid project will be the franchise's first film offering since 2010 reboot starring Jaden Smith. And I happen to like that movie too. This 2024 Karate Kid movie does not yet have a synopsis from the studio or cast and crew attached. Other new titles added to Sony release include a horror movie that I'm not that interested in, and so on and so forth. Also, Madam Web has been moved from October 6th of 2023 to February of 2024. Who cares? Kraven the Hunter is moving from October 6th of 2023 to January 13th. Wait a minute. It's moving, shifting to, maybe they meant 2024 right here. Because why would it go back? But I wish they would cancel those movies anyway. Now, you may be asking yourself, well, these Karate Kid movies, is it going to have Daniel LaRusso in it? Is it going to be a sequel or follow-up to what we have going on Cobra Kai right now, which I love, by the way? I don't think so. I have this right here from, this is flickeringmyth.com. Sony says new Karate Kid movie for 2024, as I just stated, but it's unconnected to Cobra Kai. And so that is interesting right there. Now that they've been reporting on this for a few weeks. I know there was one report to where they were saying that it's going to be overseas. The child is going to already know Kung Fu and he is going to be trying to teach it to somebody else or learn. That does sound interesting to me. I do like that. But why call it the Karate Kid, for one? And two, why call it the Karate Kid if it doesn't have karate in it? I just care that we're getting martial arts, so I'm happy. But call it something else. Like just call it the Kung Fu Kid or Kung Fu, I don't know, Kung Fu Adolescents or whatever. Kung Fu Teenagers, Martial Arts Masters. You can call it a ton of stuff. It doesn't matter. But I'm excited about it, and I don't give a crap about no Madam Web and Kraven the Hunter. They can kick rocks for all I'm, So, what do you guys think? Eric Shaw says, I want it to be connected to Cobra Kai. Yeah, I mean, it's a very successful show. So why not ride the wave? You know what I'm saying? We was first 4 movies was in the theaters. Then we have 5 seasons on Netflix. We can have another movie in theaters and then another season. Why not? Mr. Miyagi as the first Karate Kid, Ip Man style. Hey, why not? Madam Web is an okay character. Kraven is dope, but I have zero interest in those films. Agreed, 100%. As grandpa don't really care. Next, I got you. The title says. That's true. Wushu Kid. Why not? There you go. I like it, Ocasio. You know what I'm saying? Wushu Kid. Wow, it sucks already. Damn. Okay. Kid Sushi. The Wing Chun Kid. Yes. No original IP exists anymore. Right on. Bring back Jaden Smith. They need to do that in the Karate Kid. The Cobra Kai series is bringing Jaden back. I almost thought you was E40. That's funny. Let's see. Might be good if they are trying a unique angle like Cobra Kai did. Right. Keep it moving. Well, again, guys, you let me know if you care about this news, if you're excited about a new Karate Kid movie that's not connected to Cobra Kai, and also Madam Web and Kraven the Hunter being pushed. I don't care about these pushes, but hey, give me some karate, give me some action, and I am excited, and I will be there. You know what I'm saying? So, again, y'all let me know what you think down below, and again, there's the link to that in the description box below for you to read at your own leisure. But let's go ahead and move on to topic number 4. I believe this is topic number 4, making some decent time real quick. Thumbs up. We had 100 people now watching. And y'all, this is funny. This is funny to me. There is not too many people in the world that can tell you what you should do with your own money. Usually somebody be like, hey, I want you to do, unless you're married, and that's a whole different discussion, it's kind of crazy to be like, hey, I know this is a multi-million-dollar, hundreds of $1,000,000 investment, but I'm not going to do what you say. You're going to do what I say. And that's what this man, James Cameron, did. And I just find this freaking hilarious. And I don't blame him. 4th topic of the day coming from Yahoo News. James Cameron rejected Fox notes about Avatar. I made Titanic. Man. Let's get into this right here. The post James Cameron rejected Fox notes about Avatar, I Made Titanic appeared first on Consequence. Ahead of Avatar returning to theaters in 4K, James Cameron revealed that he rejected Fox notes about the film, pointing out how Titanic had paid for a large portion of the studio's new lot. In a recent interview with the New York Times, Cameron claims executive had concerns about the film's length and wanted to cut down the flying scenes. Y'all, these executives be driving me crazy sometimes. Before I continue going, y'all remember the original Avengers movie that came out in 2012? Do y'all remember the one-shot take at the very end, the climax 3rd act of the movie where they're fighting the Shatari, how they had all of the Avengers blasting bad guys, and it was one continuous shot, like the camera didn't break, and it was just flying all around the city. I mean, it was the shot of the movie that made the movie like, yes, the superhero team is finally made. The execs were trying to get them to cut that. They wanted Joss Whedon to cut that out the movie. What? That's the best. That's the money shot. That is the best shot. That's like saying, hey, we want to cut out the shot in the Titanic where the ship cracks in half. We just want to show what happens right before and right after. It's not that bad, but still, like, man. And so anyway, they wanted to cut that out of the Avengers. Now they wanted to cut out the flying scene and saying that it was too long. I think I felt at the time that we clashed over certain things, Cameron recalled. For example, the studio felt that the film should be shorter and that there was too much flying around on the Ikran, what the humans call the Banshees. Well, it turns out that the audience loved the it turns out that's what the audience loved the most in terms of excellent polling data gathering. He continued, and that's a place where I just drew the line in the sand and said, you know what? I made Titanic beyond. No. That would have been funny. This building that we're meeting in right now, this new $500 million complex on your lot, Titanic paid for that. So I get to do this. I'm sorry. He has a point. This dude said the building that we're standing in right now, what I pay, like it, man, you just heard me read it. I don't got to say it again. What do you say? I mean, man, checkmate. Checkmate. According to the director, Fox thanked him for standing his ground. Cameron added, I feel that my job is to protect the investment, often against their own judgment. But as long as I protect the investment, all is forgiven already. Cameron went on to say that he thinks 2009's film is still competitive with current special effects. I felt pretty good about, and he's right. It still looks better than stuff released today. I felt pretty good about the creative decisions that were made back then. He said, we spent a lot of time and energy improving our process in the decades plus since, but there's certainly nothing cringeworthy. I can see tiny places where we've improved facial performance work, but it doesn't take you out. So that's good right there. Now, yeah, Avatar clocking in. We all know that. The story continues. How much more is it? I ain't read all this. Okay, just a little bit more. But y'all, so Avatar is back in theaters right now because Avatar 2 comes out later on this year in December. And look at this, y'all. Rotten Tomatoes. Excuse me. Everybody loved the film. 82% critics and audiences. Same thing with Titanic. And yeah, he was like, bruh, my movie grossed $2.2 billion worldwide. I can do what I want with your money. We're going to keep the Banshees in there. We're going to keep the length. We're going to have the longest flying scene possible. And here's why. 2.8 billion. The man's filmography is perfect, y'all. He has the best filmography in the land. He makes the most money out of everybody, and his films, for the most part, are the best quality. But that's more subjective. But so, yeah, I am Team James Cameron over here. James Cameron rules, in my opinion. So put some respect on his name, on his mother freaking name. What are y'all saying about this? I'm curious. Do you know who I am? I made Titanic. You know what I'm saying? He should have rejected Fox's notes. Fox screws up everything. Just look at X-Men and Fantastic Four. Right on, Hitflix, right on. Let's see here. James Cameron made Terminator 2. You can't tell him shite. Right on, right on, right on, right on. Let's see here. Does James Cameron have the slapper? I should read these before I put them up. I'm gonna do that now. Yeah, y'all just cussing away. James Cameron was like, I made Titanic. F you suited boot. I can't say all that, but I got you. Yeah, James Cameron made T1, T2, Aliens, Abyss, True Lies, Titanic, Avatar. Yeah, he can talk his shite. Yeah, he can. I mean, yeah, all those movies are fantastic, and all of them made a hell of a lot of money. Cameron is where the money resides. Yes, he is. Yes, he is. Yes, he is.
What a money reside. What a money reside. What a money reside. What a money reside.
But James Cameron, it sure does. It sure does. Thank you, yes, Grandpa. Sometimes you got to drop your nuts on these suits. Right on. Put some respect on my name. My name is James damn Cameron. Right on, right on, right on. This is what happens when businesses that's get in the way of creators. Right on, right on, right on. James Cameron is the Kendrick Lamar of Hollywood. He can disappear for years and still come back with a box office hit. This is true. Avatar 2, more eye candy. Right on. We'll see, though. We'll see. Enough said. He made True Lies. Let's see here. Let's see here. Yeah, so yeah, I'm Team James Cameron over here, guys. And y'all let me know what you think in the comment section, whether you watch this via live or on the replay. And again, there is a link to this in the description box below for you to read at your own leisure. All right, so now let's move on. What topic? Well, we on topic number, oh man. We on topic number 5 right now. Got to talk about some drama before we get to the fun stuff. Your man continues to be in the headlines, running amok. And this is not a joke. It's actually getting kind of scary, to be honest with you. You know, I mean, can you say that this person is possibly a menace to society? Well, we're going to talk about it. And this is topic number 5. You see the background, you see the banner. This is from IndieWire. Ezra Miller, said to have Messiah complex, wants to lead indigenous revolution, report. A source also said that Miller believes their union with Dakota Iron's Eyes, whom they've been accused of grooming, is supposed to bring out the apocalypse. Man, what is going on? What is going on? What is going on? And guys, whether you're watching this via live on the replay, there is a link down to this article in the description box below for you to read at your own leisure. Ezra Miller is taking the Facebook metaverse and DC metaverse quite seriously. Vanity Fair published an investigative piece chronicling the Flash star's ongoing arrest and recent apology, citing mental health concerns. Per Vanity Fair, Miller, who identifies as non-binary, all those pronouns, yada, yada, yada. Let me go down here. A source in the new Vanity report claimed that Miller believes themselves to be a Christ-like figure, fated to wed 18-year-old environmental activist Toyota Iron Eyes, whose parents requested a court-issued protective order against Miller, stating in court documents that the actor met Dakota 6 years ago when they were 12 and Miller was 23. Ezra is Jesus, and Dakota's an apocalyptic Native American spider goddess, and their union is supposed to bring about the apocalypse, a source from Miller's compound in Vermont dubbed The Mountain told the outlet, and that's the real reason everyone is so opposed to them being together. Iron Eye's mother, Jumping Eagle, added, they say they are some kind of messiah, and they're going to lead in an indigenous revolution. Y'all, are y'all hearing this? Man, this is, I'm not trying to make light of it, but Iron Eye's parent alleged Miller used violence, intimidation, threat of violence, fear, paranoia, delusions, and drugs to hold sway over a young, interesting to use sway, over a young adolescent Dakota, as well as cult-like behavior and grooming the teen. Jumping Eagle also accused Miller of influencing Dakota's decision to come out as non-binary transgender. Jumping Eagle continued, if somebody pisses off Ezra, they're transphobic or transphobic Nazi, because we're trying to protect our daughter and we're trying to point out what Ezra's done to harm our daughter. Now we're transphobic. Yeah. And I mean, anytime you disagree, it's just like, okay, you're transphobic or you hate me. The mountain has been described as a court harem of most young women who are encouraged to leave their cell phones at Miller's altar, which also includes toy figures of the Flash character. Another source added that Miller's compound is actually patriarchal, a dictatorship where Ezra controls all the sex as the man and plays the woman against each other, screams at them, belittles them in front of others. How are they getting this information? Miller is said to be verbally and emotionally abuse their cohorts and refers to them as Jesus and the devil. The actor apparently can often be found claiming that the Flash is the one who brings the multiverses together, just like Jesus. Man. He talked about the metaverse and the medicine and how they're the Messiah and what his work is here in Insider Reveal. They say their spiritual practice is to be among the people, which means party. So when in Iceland, he was out nonstop. His favorite were raves where he'd go on benders for 2 or 3 days at a time. Oh my goodness gracious. Do I need to keep reading? This man needs some help. Now, oh my God, that's some interesting stuff right there, man. What do y'all think about this? Here's your boy. Well, I have some pictures. I didn't even upload them. But let me try to do a few of them real quick. Like, what do you do? I mean, okay, why is my computers? I thought everything was good with my computer. Hold on now. Okay. What do you do in this situation? Because I don't want to just go down the list of all the crazy stuff that he's done. We choking people, throwing chairs, we all know, stealing wallets. But then that's one thing. But then he came out and apologized, like back in August. And then we have all this. So what do you do? Also, what does the Warner Brothers do? They already listed their 3 options that they said that they was going to do. Like, okay, we can come, Ezra can do this, or we can do that, yada, yada, yada. Do you think, well, I guess I was about to ask the question. Do you think that Warner Brothers is, because for the longest, everybody was like, hey, Warner Brothers needs to say something, but they finally did say something. Do they need to say something else? I don't know, man, but this is weird. You know, he has a compound where, you know, he's being verbally abusive and screaming at people and calling people Jesus and the devil. I don't want nobody to get hurt talking about cult-like behavior. Cult-like behavior, people can't leave and go as their lives aren't theirs anymore. You know, go away, Ezra Miller. If this was anybody else. Anyone feel Warner Brothers aided and abetted this? Why is he still the Flash with such allegations after allegations after allegations? This is a wreck I don't want to witness anymore. I feel you, Zia. Man, I never thought I would ever see that sentence formed in my life. Ezra is Jesus. Yeah. It's in the description box below. Oh, yeah. Some of these comments y'all hidden, but I can't put them up because I'm trying to keep it PG-13. Can't put that one up either, but I'm feeling you though. Meanwhile, Will Smith is the big bad, right? Good ass point, Zia. Ezra Miller is a psycho, but because of his celebrity status and or his privilege, he's able to walk around free. Yeah, that's not good. It's not good. What's up, young man? Warner Brothers brought Ezra in for reshoots when he had a warrant out for them. Ezra Miller is trying to create the Messiah verse, yeah. Yep. This is crazy, y'all. This man, wait, what happened? This man is very unstable. Yes, very, very unstable. Black B sound like some R. Kelly stuff. Yeah, it does. Can the treatment, can the response be the same across the board? Can we have some consistency? Yep. Reverse Flash AF. Right on. So, man, yeah, man, this is nuts, man. What do y'all think about this right here? Ezra Miller. They said they have a Messiah complex, calling people Jesus and the devil, and, you know, being very abusive and cult-like behavior. This is scary. This is not funny. Somebody needs to step in. Somebody, before somebody gets hurt. We don't want that to happen. I mean, so I don't know what can be done, but I know there's a lot of other smarter people out there in the world that do know what can be done. So you guys let me know what you think. And again, if you're watching this via live on the replay, there's a link down to that article in the description box below for you to read at your own leisure. Sorry, I needed to take a big sip because my throat was getting dry. But guys, let's go ahead and move on to topic number 6. But before we do, hopefully this will put you in the mood. All right, guys. My favorite time, my favorite topic, my favorite everything. Tyra's favorite. If she's watching, she know I'm just messing with her. We're talking Marvel. No more DC, no more Ezra Miller, nothing that. Everything from now on for the rest of the show. We'll be dealing with comic books, Marvel specifically, the Marvel Studios, the MCU, the Marvel Cinematic Universe. And that's what's up right there. Somebody said I was being clickbaity earlier, but hey, I was, and it's all good because I wasn't lying. You know, I just took advantage of the situation, which brings us to topic number 6. Is Black Panther 2 canceled? Oh my goodness, the sky's falling. It may be in France. Coming from the direct, Black Panther 2 faces cancellation concerns in France. What is going on? Let's get into it. Marvel Studios' final film of 2022 in Phase 4 is MCU's long-awaited sequel to Black Panther: Wakanda Forever, starring Letitia Wright and everybody right there. The plot, we don't know, but let me get down to this right here. Black Panther 2's French release is in jeopardy. As reported by Le Film Française via Bouscapé, Disney is considering canceling Black Panther: Wakanda Forever theatrical release in France. This is due to a French law requiring, let me see if I can make that bigger, theatrical release films to wait 17 months. That's like a year and a half before releasing on a subscription-based streaming platform. Currently, none of the MCU movies from Phase 4 have made it onto the streaming service in France, likely because of the new rule. The window to release on a streamer for additional charge, such as in case of Disney Plus Premier access, is 4 months. It is understood that the purpose of this wide window is to allow free air channels to broadcast programming first. In regard to French law, Disney issued the following statement, which has been transcribed. The media timeline forces us to evaluate our theatrical releases film by film. We have not yet made a decision on the release of Black Panther. This is the first time Disney addressed a particular legislation, and the company has already shown that it will cancel a theatrical release as a result. They have done that before. Man, so y'all, this sucks for the people in France because, look, I can try to look it up real quick. I want to know how much each Marvel film makes in France each year. Matter of fact, let's try to do that real quick. Let's go to Box Office Mojo. And let's look at Thor: Love and Thunder. That was the last one that was released. Or Love and Thunder. So what I'm trying to do right now is see how much it made in France. $20 million. Okay. Let me see what would make more sense. Let me look at Black Panther. That would make more sense. Okay. So Black Panther, France, lifetime gross, 33 million. Okay. $33 million. It's not a lot of money as far as overall box office, but it's not a little money. It's not a little amount of money either. So I guess Marvel Disney is trying to make the decision. Do we release Black Panthers in theater and recoup all of that box office revenue for at least 3 to 4 months, possibly. Let's say 3 months because the theatrical window is shrinking. It was 90 days standard kind of average, but they're doing this 75, 65 day thing now. So they're probably like, okay, hey, do we want to get all that box office revenue, maybe $30 million, which of course, all of that's not going back to the studio. Part of it is going to the theater owners, etc. But then we'll have to wait a year and a half before we release it on Disney Plus in France. Now, do you actually think I'm just thinking out loud right now. Do we actually think that the people of France are going to be clamoring for Black Panther 2? Like that is going to be the film that makes them get a subscription if they don't have one already? I don't know. I'm not French. Never been to France. Don't know if I ever will go. So it'd be silly for me to make an assumption. Oh, yeah, the French people like this and that. I don't know. I got some French people in France watching. What do y'all think anyway? I don't know. I mean, off the top of, if I just had to guess, I don't think that people over there Black. Oh man, I cannot wait that Black Panther Forever is about to drop on Disney Plus in 10 days. As soon as I do it, we're going to subscribe. I'm going to get a subscription. We're going to have a watch party. Is that what's going down in France? Now, what also is what they can't do, you cannot, while the film is released theatrically worldwide, you cannot release it on Disney Plus at the same time because, man, immediately it would be bootleg, just like what happened with Black Widow. When they did the day and date thing, when they released it in theaters and on Disney Plus the same day, it was the best high quality HD in ever, 4K crisp. Didn't make any money. Nobody's going to pay for it. That's the second it's available, it's going to be bootleg. So the France people may have to wait 3 months before they can see it, which sucks. So I don't know. I wish I had the data to go off of to say that, okay, every time Marvel releases a new film that was theatrical on Disney Plus, they get, I don't know, 5,000 more subscribers or 20,000 more, or 50,000 more, 100,000 more. I don't know the number. I don't know the metrics. I don't know the data. Now, if they have the numbers to prove that, hey, man, every time a new movie that was in theaters comes out and we put it on Disney Plus, everything since Black Widow, there's a spike in subscriptions in France. If that's the case, I don't blame them. But they haven't made a decision yet either. That's what the article says. So what do y'all guys think of this? France box office is Feige's pocket change. Right. Let's see here. They need to release it in theaters and wait the 17 months. I got you. Wonder how long that been on the books before enforcement and how convenient, right? Sounds quite petty, honestly, right? Chill Spot, what's good? It's okay. It is all right. You're here now. Thumbs up. If I lived in France, I'll still be good because I'm not going to see it here. If I lived in France, I'll still be good because I'm not going to see it here. I got you. A drop in the bucket for Disney. Theaters get 40 to 50% of that theater, $3 million, and then taxes. So it's much. So it's that much at the end of the day. I don't know if the percentage is that high, but I mean, your ideal is correct. Thank you, Rubu. Look how much Far From Home made. Yeah, let me look at that. Spider-Man, Far From Home. Spider-Man. Yeah, I know I'd be singing over here. Okay. Wait, you said Far From Home or No Way Home? How much did this one make? France. Well, that's it. 26 million. How much did No Way Home make? In France. 70. Interesting. Okay. Maybe, and I've been to France. Right on, right on. I think French theater owners are trying to flex. Maybe. We'll find out. We definitely will. Not releasing Black Panther 2 in France will cause it to be pirated in France, most likely. Hopefully not, but most likely. I don't know how big the MCU is over there in France, but they might as well drop it and get a nice 30 million, and then French people just have to learn how to work on a VPN. Yeah. The Disney Plus shows are the most yeah, I do agree with that, Dan C. Off the top of my head, I mean, I can't prove it, but I feel you on that. Good question. Good question. It's a good question. I don't know. Fran said hashtag recast T'Challa. I like that, Keita. I like that. French love the Spider-Man. Yeah, so y'all let me know what y'all think about that, man. Black Panther possibly being canceled in France. You know, that's gonna kind of suck, you know, for the French people, you know. So I feel sorry for them, you know, if they are clamoring to see the movie. But again, if you're watching this via live or on the replay, there's a link down to this in the description box below for you to read at your own leisure. All right, all right. Well, let's go ahead and move on to topic number 7. Topic number 7, and I am excited about this. We're just getting a bit more news. We didn't get all the news we wanted at San Diego Comic-Con. Yeah, San Diego Comic-Con or D23. But looks like we have some writers. And actually, I forgot to set up something real quick. So let me do that real quick. Now, in a second, if you don't mind. All right, so topic number 7. This is coming from Deadline, that Marvel news. Fantastic Four. Jeff Kaplan and Ian Springer to write new film for Marvel Studios. So it looks like they found the writers. How nice. Deadline has the exclusive with Matt Shakman boarding on his directing. Marvel Studios has now found its writers to deliver the new Fantastic Four pick. Sources tell Deadline that Jeff Kaplan and Ian Springer are on board to write the script for the film. Insiders add that the writing duo actually has been involved with Fantastic Four for some time, even before Shakman was tapped as director, and have been outlining where the next series of films will fit into the Marvel Cinematic Universe, alongside Marvel Studios president Kevin Feige. Kaplan, Springer, and Shakman now will come together to align their visions for this project before the writers dive into the script. Feige is producing the pick. So, are you guys excited about this? At D23, Feige confirmed the Shakman director, but said that was all he had for the audience at the time, with no cast on board. And I don't know. I mean, we'll probably get the cast announcement next year. But guys, this is what the if I can get this out of here, this is what the two gentlemen look like. Now, I've never heard of them before, so I can't be like, oh, they've done this, they've done that. I am so excited. I just don't know. But let's look at your boy Ian Springer second on IMDb. This is what I was trying to set up earlier. Let's see here. Yeah, that's him. So what has he done? Has him right here, Fantastic Four. So he has done nothing. Damn. One producer credit, camera and electrical department, actor. Did one episode of Adam TV. Bert and Ernie's Guide to Friendship. Bert and Ernie's Guide to Friendship. Okay. The Last of the Great Romantics and Fantastic Four. Jeff Kaplan, the other guy. Did I click the wrong Jeff Kaplan? Maybe I did. Let's try this guy. Okay. Yeah, this is him. And he has done nothing either. They're a team. Ooh, look. I know that the Russo brothers did not have experience as far as big properties are concerned before they took on Captain America: The Winter Soldier, Captain America 2. And they ended up doing Avengers Infinity War Endgame, and it was magnificent. But they had something under their belt. These guys ain't had nothing. Not saying that they gonna do a bad job. They probably came in and had a hell of a pitch. It was like, hey, this is what we want to do because of this, and we can tie this in, and da 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 da. And it was probably exactly what Kevin Feige wanted to hear. But I would be lying to you if I told you that I was excited about their involvement, because I am not. I don't know nothing about these characters. Man, y'all let me know what you think. You know? Let's see here. Let's see here. This isn't the Jeff Kaplan from Overwatch. No, it is not. Because there's nothing on his filmography at all. It says Overwatch. So, no, sir. He comes cheap. They better get those cast and characterizations right. I feel you. Jasmine W, tell us how you really feel, Bish. I surely will. What's up, AMBW? I gotta say, guys, I'm not excited for this. I don't know. I just don't get a good feeling. Hey, I don't blame you. Hello, everyone. Hello, B. Glad you're back. Thank you, Layla. I appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you. Right. You talk about the Russo brothers. They had Community and Arrested Development. Yeah, they had something. I mean, these guys have Bert and Ernie. Have some friendship. Damn. How did y'all get how did y'all even get in the room? You know, like I'm just saying, you know, like when they going through resume, I don't know how it works, so obviously, but they got in there. I don't know how. You know, I'm not hating, I just don't know how. That's all I'm saying. So good for I hope they do well. I hope they knock it out the park. I hope we all love it. But I just can't say that I'm excited right now. Yeah, the Russos had Community credits. The Russos were dope. I was an extra in Winter Soldier already. Hey, 11 days till a Marvel Studios special presentation, Werewolf by Night, and I'm ready to watch. It comes out in 11 days, really? Okay. Damn, it snuck up on us. He sold them with something people are good finesses sometime. Yeah. I got these hamburgers. I'm just joking. This could probably be another diamond in the rough pick for Kevin. He hasn't missed yet, so I trust he is going to make it work. Hopefully you're right, Daniel. Hopefully you're right. Let's be real. MCU is written by Community with Feige having final cut. Some truth there, a little bit. Brandon, stop hating on the newbies, man. We all have to start somewhere. I ain't hating on them. I'm just saying I'm not excited. You know, I'm not hating on them. I'm not. I want them to win. I want them to win. I think a lot of fans wanted the writers from Everything, Everywhere, All at Once. Yeah, I was not in love with that movie. I wasn't. I'm just being honest with you. I know Elliot loved it and like everybody else, but I just wasn't in love with it. But thank you. What's up, Soda? Evidently their pitch worked, right? They may knock it out the park. Feige is going to be hands-on, so they are on eggshell. That's true. Is the Cap trilogy one of the best in recent memory? It's up there. What's up, Marcy? Gallivantes X, how you doing? Their pimp game is strong. Yes. Just for that. Where we at home? Yes, that's a pimp game is strong. I don't know why. I just wanted to play that. Okay, where am I at? They probably have bad pitches. That's how they got the job. Now look here, Kevin. Either give us a job, or we posting these pictures on your elementary kids bulletin board at school where everybody can see. That's funny. Besides Professor No Smash Hulk and Fat Thor, the Russos are dope. I gotta give you that. What did Derek say? Why was okay? Derek, were you acting up in the chat? I'll see you. I'm gonna call you out. Says shows was that an accident? Shows that you blocked for 5 minutes. Let's see here. They better be good because the other two movies have been disappointment. Everybody laughing. And last comment before we move on, the article said they've been working on it for a while, so they waited until they could trust their work to announce it. Right on. So y'all, while I did that, did I? Derek, if I put you in timeout, I'm sorry. Hold on, can I? I did do that. How did I put you on? Man, how did I do that? Okay, Derek, that was an accident, man. I did not mean to put you in time. How do I put somebody in timeout? Pop out chat, Google timestamps. Well, okay, you're not blocked. You just said for 5 minutes, so I'm sorry, Derek. I didn't mean to do that. I did not mean to do that. You good over here with me, so my fault. How the hell did I do that? That's crazy. Yeah, my bad, man. My fault, Derek. So hopefully you'll be back in a couple of minutes. Did not mean to do that. I really didn't. You're welcome here. Cause he probably got like, what the hell did I get blocked? F you, Ben, I'm out. You know, like, and that was not. I did not mean to do that. I don't know how that happened, but please forgive me if you're still here. Oh my goodness. Okay. Well, let's move on to we got two topics left. That was number 7. So we got 8 and 9 left. We got 2 topics left. We are making good time. We're going to be well out of here. Can we get out of here by 7:30? You know, I know we got them dragons coming and all that. So let's see here. All right. Topic number 7. Let's see. We're going to do this background, that background. We're going to do this one. Okay. Topic number 7. And y'all know I'm excited about this. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know why. Start off all my videos.
So, a black Captain America, huh?
Damn right. We built this country. Bled for it. I'm not gonna let anybody tell me I can't fight for it. Not after what everybody before me went through.
Captain America 4's unexpected genre confirmed by director. For topic number 7, we have this from the direct. If you're watching this via live or the replay, there's a link to this down in the description box below for you to read at your own leisure. Anthony Mackie, Sam Wilson officially became Captain America in the final episode of The Falcon and the Winter Soldier on Disney Plus, and I am super duper excited about it. Since then, the movie has been releasing all types of information about what the movie could be about. They talked about it at D23. They talked about it at San Diego Comic-Con. Captain America New World Order genre. We've been getting new photos and all that stuff. You know what I'm saying? New logos. And let me go ahead and try to pull some of those up as well. I thought I already had it, but it's all good. I'm a bit tardy on that. But man, I'm excited about this. This is one of my most anticipated of the year. But at D23's Expo, Captain America, the New World Order director Julius Onda spoke with Deadline about the 2024 film. The director described Anthony Mackie-led project as a paranoid thriller. Yes, that's the best way to describe it. A black man in America dressed in a Captain America suit as their titular hero. Of course, he's going to be paranoid as hell. I would be. And also added that it would be a really, really incredible ride. Really. Hey, guys. My movie is going to be really incredible. Of course, he's going to say that. Arnold also teased that the movie will challenge Sam Wilson, especially since he is now at the head of a team. It's going to be a really, really incredible ride. It's a paranoid thriller with Sam Wilson at the center of it. And he is now in the position where he is a leader and he has to deal with that challenge of what it means to lead a group of people that he really cares about. For Sam beforehand, he was part of a team, but now to be at the head of a team is a new set of challenges. So his journey, this film is really about that. Shout out to all the haters out there that have been on my channel. Eman that's been hating on Anthony Mackie. I don't know if it was Larry, Lamont, all of them, all the fellas. Y'all been trashing. Anthony Mackie can't act. He can't lead a film. He can't. He leading everything now, and I'm here for it. Gosh darn it. Look at my boy right there. Yes, it is going down, and I cannot wait. I cannot wait. I cannot wait. You guys let me know what you think. Speaking to comicbook.com at the event, owner also teased how being inspired by other paranoid thrillers will directly impact the action that audience will see in the film. There's a lot we're going to bring to the table. Again, this is a new set of challenges and a new set of adversaries. So I love classic paranoid thrillers, and that's part of the big inspiration for this film. We want to find action that is grounded and tactile and give him new things that do that you haven't seen in those other films. I don't want to spoil too much, but let's just say we are planning something really exciting things. This is the first MC project to be labeled as a paranoid thriller. For example, The Falcon and the Winter Soldier, which many fans believe would have a similar tone to New World Order, is under the genre of science fiction, superhero, action adventure, buddy. Some other examples of genres throughout the MCU are as follows: She-Hulk, science fiction comedy; Miss Marvel, coming of age comedy; Moon Knight, fantasy. Are y'all agreeing with this? I am so far. Hawkeye, superhero, action adventure, buddy; What If, science fiction, anthology, animation; Loki, science fiction, fantasy; WandaVision, romance, drama, science fiction, fantasy. Interesting how they broke that down. And so I don't know, this article just keeps on going. It keeps on giving. I mean, y'all get the idea. So there's no more quotes in it as well. But hey, paranoid thriller, that's the gist of it. I'm here for it. I'm excited. You know what I'm saying? You guys let me know what you think. Captain ADOS. Yes. I need to make a flyer or something. Captain, I don't know. That's the first comment I saw. It just ADOS. Oh, zoop. Captain ADOS in the building. There we go. Captain ADOS. That's hilarious. That's hilarious. Captain American Descendants of Slaves. Because we built this, like he said in my intro video. Let's see here. What are you guys saying? What are you guys saying? Mr. Cut the Check himself. That's right. Cut the check. Captain Cut the Check America. Right on. Mackie Power. Let me go all the way to the top. All these comments. All right. Let's see here. Okay, here we are. Okay, wait a minute. I'm all the way up here talking about where I block people. My bad, y'all. Okay, where are we at? Oh yeah, Captain Cut the Check Avery. Cut the check himself. They're not gonna fumble this movie. Don't hate. Cut the check, Anthony Mackie. The Cap series has always been shining the crown at the MC. Bring on more Cap. Yes. Yes, he has learned how to throw the shield. Yes, I'm supporting this man throwing the shield over here. Yes. What does that say? Hype. Yes. Don't be hating. Great value, Will Smith. Zia, no. Is Captain America 4 going to be a one and done film or part of a new sequel? Who knows? I don't know. We'll see. I do think that Steve Rogers is going to come back in Secret Wars, though. His real name is not Clarence. No hate. Let the brother lead the team. Yes. That's what makes his journey realistic. Half the country loves him, the other half wants him dead unless he's saving them. Right on. We're gonna see, man. It would be interesting. He just lets some white supremacists die. He pulls the Batman Begins in 2005, like, I'm not gonna kill you, but I don't have to save you. Flies away. I'm like, oh shit. Could you expect that from Batman, but not Captain America? That would be perfect. So white supremacists burning. I'm not gonna kill you, but I ain't gonna save you either. But there's a bucket of water right there. Oh, this water right here. That would be hilarious, man. Hopefully we get to see something like that. No. Hey, that would be funny. That would be funny. Winter Soldier is a paranoid thriller. Gotcha. I enjoyed him in Altered Carbon. Bucky is not in it. How do you know? You don't know that. You don't know that. We don't know that. We don't know that. Bucky can be in both of them. Why not? Why wouldn't he be in this? Captain FBA, Captain Foundation of Black Americans. Yes. Thick Mackie. I don't know about that one, Darius. Can the brother finally get a love interest? That would be nice. That would be nice. Captain Reparations. Yes. Cut the check on my 20 trillion in resources from the American government and however many other trillion from the international government. Yes. That's the Black Captain America right there. Yes, Marcy. Yes, I'm loving it. Let's see here. He's gonna be in Avengers 5 and 6. Yeah, man. I'm here for this. Black B, stop hating him, calling him broke, man. We're gonna work it out. All right, but yeah, man. So we get a paranoid thriller from New World Order, and I'm here for it. I am definitely here for it. You guys let me know if you're here for it, as I am. And again, guys, if you're watching this via live on the replay, there's a link down to this article in the description box below for you to read at your own leisure. All right, guys. Well, let's go ahead and move on to the final topic of the day. And just in case, I don't know, just in case, let me do this one more time. Hold on, what am I trying to do?
News team, assemble!
We're gonna see if they heard. Final topic of the day, guys. Let me get the background right. And let me get the banner correct. Black Panther 2. This is coming from CBR.com. Black Panther director reportedly in talks to helm Avengers Secret Wars. And we're talking about that Ryan Coogler right there. Ryan Coogler, the director of Black Panther, and his upcoming sequel, Black Panther Wakanda Forever, is rumored for the front runner to helm Secret Wars. So, guys, again, this is rumored. And if you're watching this via live or in the replay, there's a link down to this in the description box below for you to read at your own leisure. And it just goes on to say in the article that, let me make that bigger. A surprise name has reportedly emerged as potential frontrunner to direct Marvel Studios' Avengers Secret Wars, Black Panther Ryan Coogler. On the Weekly Planet podcast with James Clement, the host disclosed the rumor from his source that Coogler is in the mix of potential directors to helm the 6 Avengers installment in the Marvel Cinematic Universe. And Ryan Coogler, here's another scoop. Mason is at the very least one of the directors in current talks for Secret Wars, Clement said, which makes a lot of sense. And yeah, the source here says that's a reliable source. This person says a fairly obvious choice, and it is that makes sense. So, y'all, what do y'all think about this? This rumor comes on the heels of Marvel San Diego Comic-Con 2022 presentation, where Marvel Studios' Kevin Feige announced the Kang Dynasty and Secret Wars and the closing installments of Phase 6. While Kang Dynasty was confirmed to be helmed by Shang-Chi and the Legend of the Ten Rings, that's Dane Cretton, Secret Wars remains void of a director. Should Coogler take on the massive conclusion to the multiverse saga, he will follow in the footsteps of not only Cretton, but also the Russo brothers, who proved their worth to Marvel Cinematics when Captain America, the Winter Soldier, and Civil War, landing the incredible Infinity War and Endgame. And so, yeah, they're saying it's a rumor, but it's a reliable source. And what do y'all think about this? Are y'all think Ryan Coogler is good to direct Avengers Secret Wars? Would y'all be happy with this? I'm going to say this. I would say yes, I'm cool with it, as long as he's able, and if he wants to come back and direct Black Panther 3. Because I thought that he was also going to be helping out with the Wakanda series as well. That was announced a long time ago. But y'all let me know what you think about this. Do y'all think that Ryan Coogler is the best fit to direct Secret Wars? Or would you like somebody else? Of course, we're going to feel much differently than we do now. Once we see Wakanda Forever, you know, hopefully he knocks that out the park. Could be the best thing since sliced bread. And we're like, hell yeah. Not only was Black Panther good, but Black Panther Wakanda Forever was 10 times better across the board. Yes, let's give him the keys to the castle for this Avengers Secret Wars. You know what I'm saying? So y'all let me know what you think. I mean, I'm not mad, you know, because I can't even talk. I do want a Black Panther 3, and I want him to do it. So please get Ryan Coogler out of the MCU. We're missing out on Avengers films from him. Oh, stop it. I disagree, but you're entitled to that. Let's see here. Okay, when is... I'm trying to find the comments on topic. Wait, Secret Wars, The Return of the King. Right on. No surprise to me, he is the most talented and most bankable. The Russos cost too much now. I got you. Let's see here. Love Coogler, but if the Russos aren't at the top of the list, I'm not going to be happy about. Why is that? We'll see, though, how we feel after Wakanda Forever. I don't want Ryan anywhere near Secret Wars. Damn, okay. I'm not feeling this. The MCU likes to rotate directors. Whedon did the first two, Russo's the next two, and now these two. True. Yes. I mean, though, it is, in my opinion, though, it is important to have people that already understands the workflow. That's already kind of been there. You know what I'm saying? Because if you're in a crappy work, you're in a crappy work environment, man. That's just can't nothing good come of that. Sure, but I would love to see sometimes something new from Ryan. I got you. I'm rooting for everybody Black, so yes, I hear you, Ezra. I agree. Only if he debuts the recast of T'Challa in it. I got you. I ain't mad at you. I feel the story about Coogler will have a deeper meaning to it. I do agree with you, Soda. I do agree with you. I like that. I like that energy. I can feel that. Ryan is a competent enough director. I believe he would do greater. Yeah, there's no doubt he would do great, or at least good. Right on. He's a good film director, bad superhero film director. Whoa, he's got bad ideas when it comes to. Okay, well, what are you only going after talking about Black Panther? Because that's the only superhero movie he's done. Let me know, D Stizzle. He is going to pass Black Panther 3 to Stephen Cable Jr. like he did with Creed. That would be interesting. Yeah, he's the best fit. It's a no-brainer. I got you. I think he can do Secret Wars. I do too. Derek! Yes, Derek is back. Oh, I'm sorry I put you in timeout. My bad, Derek. Hopefully I don't do it again. Is the Wakanda series still to go? I think so. We haven't heard anything in a couple of years, but I mean, I hope so. Yeah, man. I'm confident that these Avengers dates are going to be pushed back somewhere. I just feel that that's going to happen. Wakanda Forever is going to be on fire no matter what. Coogler don't miss. I hope you're right. I hope you're right. What up, Black Zen? What up, B? Good to see you. Good to see you too. You never know. Coogler might pass the Wakanda director role to Michael B. Jordan after. I hope not. No, I wouldn't like that. Let Ryan get that Disney money. Stop hating. Who hating? Oh, other people. Let's see here. This is a good chance for him to work with a bigger storyboard. He should be given a chance. Right on. I'm way behind on these comments. Okay. Not a stand, but I haven't missed the biggest films date for the MCU. Stizzle's a hater. Ryan Coogler, one of the hottest, freshest, best, and brightest. He's Black, so yes. Marcy X. Ryan would be a great choice. He has the experience of working with a very big cast. You are correct. Let's see here. Okay, I'm ignoring that. Yeah, there's some haters out there. Give Matt and Ross Duffer a shot. But is that the Stranger Things people, but don't know what movie, but would like to see them do something. Right on. Let's see here. The longer Coogler is tied up to Marvel, it looks like we'll see T'Challa again. I don't know. We're gonna find out one day. Hopefully, there's a documentary in years, and we know the truth of all the behind the scenes and all that stuff. Anti-football's in the MCU, please. I can dig that. I can dig that. Yep. What's up, Melissa? How you doing? Really laughing at your comments on my I want to dance with somebody trailer reaction. The MCU needs to steer Viola Davis away from DC. That woman is the GOAT. Right. Goodbye, Rodin. Well, yeah, man. That's all the comments that are on topic, at least. But you guys let me know what you think about this right here. All right, this is just a rumor. Okay, this is not confirmed or anything like that. Just some speculation, just some fun, just some talking. But are you cool with Ryan Coogler directing Secret Wars? He is not my number one favorite pick, but I wouldn't be mad at it. And hey, as long as it's great, as long as he knocks it out the park, you know, I'm cool with it. So again, guys, you let me know what you think down in the comment section below. And again, there is an article. There's a link to this article down in the description box below for you to read at your own leisure. Ryan Coogler, Black Panther. But guys, we are out of topics for the day. That is the last topic for the day. And we made some good time. The show was about an hour and 30 minutes. I do not know how Eman does it doing 3 and 4 hour lives. My throat is on fire right now. I'm finna kill this water as soon as I'm done. I don't know how that man does it. But yeah, we had an hour and a half today. Solo edition. That's what's up right there. I do have a few things in development right now. I don't want to announce them yet, but I will next show next week, and I'm excited about it. It's just been working on it the past little bit, and it's not finalized yet. But I'm really, really excited to talk about it with you guys because I'm trying to grow, and the goal is to do this full time one day. And so I'm just taking the necessary steps to get me closer to that, you know. And so, yeah, I want you guys to be a part of it. And so in about 25-30 minutes, we got the House of the Dragons going to pop up on HBO Max. So you guys can check that out. I'm going to be checking that as well. Elliot will be going live later on tonight to discuss that. And so you guys checked it out. I was on this channel earlier today. We were talking about Atlanta. But on my channel, what I have, you know, I have my I Want to Dance with Somebody trailer reaction. So you guys can check that out. Also, my Knock on the Cabin trailer reaction with M. Night Shyamalan, Atlanta season 3. Also, I will be the next time I will be going live is Thursday for She-Hulk episode 7. I will be going live for She-Hulk, so make sure you come back for that. And then the next day, next Friday, or the day after that Friday, I will be going live at 7 p.m. I'm going to be taking Eman's slot because, again, he's not going to be going live. And I'm going to be talking the Rings of Power episode 6. So Thursday, She-Hulk, Friday, Rings of Power, and then Sunday coming back for the next episode of the Movie News Roundup show. So I went live this past Friday, episodes 4 and 5. You can check it out. And I sung in the video. Also have my Atlanta season 4, episode 3, episode 6 of She-Hulk, episode 6 of Power Book 3, Raising Kanan, and of course the Woman King and the Silent Twins review. You know, just check it out. Watch all the videos you see on the screen 30 times each. It'll really help me out. Thank you. Got to start House of the Dragons. All right. Stay thirsty, my friends. Appreciate your valuable work, my man. Thank you. I appreciate it. Coogler did more character development with Killmonger than he did with T'Challa. He's also given Namor a whole backstory in this film. That's not even this movie. We'll see. That's not actually him singing. Yes, it is. Don't be hating, Zia. Don't be hating. No. But guys, again, I just want to thank you so much for tuning in. And before you go, don't forget that my name is B. Avery, and that's just my opinion. Peace out. And I'll see you next time.